You need to be able to connect those existing topics and clusters. And so what you really want to do, and we don't have a lot of time to get into this, so I just drew it out here simply, is when you have two different topics, two different clusters of topics, you want to find something that can connect those two. And you want to be able to draw that connection in that piece of content.
Yep.
If you have clusters and they're residing just by themselves, having clusters is great. Make no mistake about it. It's better than not having any at all. But ideally, you should be able to link those clusters up together. And you do that by looking for those connecting topics. Sometimes you can use a topic model. Sometimes you need to go beyond that and just use some good old ingenuity. Like you could run topic models to find some sort of overlap between two clusters of topics and do it that way.
So just to give an example of this. So if we're starting with content strategy as one topic, and that's sort of and there's a cluster of articles or pages that come out from that, what might be an example of an adjacent cluster that is
right? Okay,
related but separate enough?
Yeah, I have a good one. I noticed in the content strategy model, there was an entry for a related topic about social media. So if I wanted to talk a lot about social media, I could build out a cluster. I don't want to have this be just a blog about social media. So I want to connect that. So I could connect social media to content strategy. And this is where that kind of human ingenuity could come into play. I'd think about, how am I going to connect that? I know they're related. What role does social media play in content strategy? I don't know. Maybe that's it. The role of social media in content strategy.
Yeah, that's how, I think that's very, very illustrative, though. Of these are obviously adjacent and related topics, but they are not. The Venn diagram has only a small overlap, basically.
Yeah, that's right.